So this week on Living Local, we are at a hidden gem that most locals miss daily and don't even know that it's here. Welcome to Sandgate Historical Museum. So if you've never seen this place or been through it, it is a hidden gem for anyone that is interested in the rich history that the 4017 and the broader area actually has. Now, it wasn't until recently that I'd actually come through here. I'd worked with a certain person, Patty, a couple of times, but only by phone and by email. So coming in and actually having a look actually blew my mind about how much history we have in the area, but also how much information they've got, which I'll show you shortly, about the area as well. Now, being in real estate, it has been very useful for listings and talking about homes and knowing the history about the properties, but it's now opened up my eyes a lot more to how amazing this area has always been and will be in the future. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, but hang on a second, I live in the area and I don't know where it is. Well, that's okay, because even I missed it for all the years that I've lived here as well. So, located at 150 Rainbow Street in Sandgate, and the best thing is, we're open on Wednesdays and Sundays, but you can go directly across the road and grab a coffee before coming over. Now, I just want to talk about the team here to start off with, because the team is who you're going to meet straight away. Now, it's all run by volunteers, and it's all funded by whatever volunteer work we can get and grants and things like that as well. But the team here are absolutely amazing. They are always here and are putting in so much effort, and they're so knowledgeable and helpful when you need it. Now, one of the coolest things as well that I've recently been to, and we'll put some video up in a moment, is that there's scones and trivia days as well that they have here. They have history talks, and something that I absolutely love being in real estate and just loving property is that they do guided walks around Shorncliffe and Sandgate with some of the old homes and telling the stories about that as well. So if you're looking to get any history at all, well, this is the place to come to. Now, when we talk about the heart of the information of the Historical Society, this is it. All of these folders here have all the history that this area has. Now, they are starting to digitalise this. It is a big project and they do need help with that, but this is where we've currently got the information. So one of the things as a real estate agent, I come down and I look at certain properties that have got history in the area, and then we actually use that in our marketing to create the story. So if you've moved to the area or you've been here for a long time and haven't looked at your home to see if there's any information, it is worth coming down to have a look. I was just going through before and I found some old files of a fire brigade, the Sandgate Fire Station, and there's old files in here from 1974. There's information about floodings, there's information about the old convicts, there's information about sports through here. So if you've got any want to know anything about the Historical Society or the history of the area, this is where the information is going to be. The Historical Society is not just about pieces of paper that are locked away in the cabinet that you can come and have a look at, but you can actually have a look at some items as well. Now, when I first came through here, it actually opened up back my childhood, because I used to go to farms with my dad and we used to buy antiques and items and pieces of history back in the day. And being from Victoria, we actually saw a lot more of these items than what you normally see in Queensland. Now, I brought my son Knox here recently and he had an absolute ball having a look at some of the old stuff, like the old telephones and the old cameras as well. So if you've got someone that wants to come in and have a look, then this is a great place to spend a bit of time. So if you actually want to come in for a day and spend a bit of time here researching a topic that you're interested in, they actually have little areas set up so you can do that. So this is an area, also one at the back, and they will help you out to really understand some of the history that you're trying to find. We've got many people that come in and they find stuff that they didn't know and are very surprised that the area had that kind of history. So if you've ever thought about popping down, now's the chance to do it, because I'm going to give away 2 free passes for a year for anybody that shares and tags someone in that you want to bring through. Now, also, we've had many people reach out and ask, could they volunteer? Yes, you can. Again, reach out to the guys at info, and I'll put the email address up for you very shortly, and reach out and let them know you want to volunteer. Now, I should also mention that I've taken on the presidency spot here as well, and that's why I know the team are so amazing at what they do. But also, we need help. We need your help. We need funding. We need volunteer work. We need people to come in and actually enjoy what we have here. Now, if you're a business, got an event on, or a school that wants to be promoted for anything in Living Local, then please reach out because we do these weekly. Obviously, my details are in the video.